Assalamu alaikum dear students. This is your teacher Shagufta Faisal from Falcon House Grammar School Campus 9. Now we are heading towards our second chapter, which is the concept of the two nation theory. Now we will start our topic regarding the struggle of Pakistan, that how we have struggled and our ancestors have struggled and achieved their goal in the formation of Pakistan. So what is the two nation theory? In the beginning, Muslims were thinking that we Muslims, Hindus, Sikh and other all the nations are living together, so we are one nation, we are living in a one continent, and we are struggling hard, we all are struggling hard to get the independence from the British Empire. But the inside story was something else, which Muslims didn't know about that. Initially, Sir Syed Ahmad Khan have started his school. Later it became the college and then the university, the Anglo-Oriental College, and he have started the campaign to give admission to all the youngsters of the subcontinent to take admission in a school and get the higher education, to have a dialogue with the British Empire to get the independence. But when he hired the Hindu teachers and when he gave admissions to the Hindu students, they have started a campaign that the Hindi should be the national language, Hindi should be promoted widely in the school or in the college or in the continent. That clicks the mind of Sir Syed Ahmad Khan that what is going on? Are not we the one? Can't we express ourselves in one language, which is Urdu? Why they are promoting Hindi language? Why they want to be that the Hindi language should be the national language? What are they thinking, or what is the propaganda behind it? That thing clicked the mind of Sir Syed Ahmad Khan. Same goes with Qaid Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah. When he have joined the Congress party, he have struggled hard to take back the independence from the British Empire. So he was also thinking that we are all one nation, all the Hindus and the Sikh and all Bengali and the Muslim people are one nation, and we should be together and take the independence from the British Empire. But when he had the rumors and the propaganda of the Hindu leaders like Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru and Gandhi at that time, so he was so much disappointed. He was that much disappointed that he had left the Congress at that time, and he have left the politics as well. Same goes with Allama Muhammad Iqbal. He have sensed that the Hindus and the Muslims can't be the one nation, and he have described such thing in his poetry, that Muslims should be distinguished in between in the group or in a nation. The Muslim should be an authentic person. Muslim should be a Sufi in itself, and there is no concept of two nations there is no concept of one nation in the subcontinent. When these things comes in the mind of our leaders, they have started a campaign and declared that the Muslims are one nation and the Hindus are the other nation. Hindus and Muslims cannot sit together. They are two different theories, they are two different religions, and they are two different languages. From this, the two nation theory have taken place. The two nation theory have taken place, that Hindus and Muslims are two different distinct nations in the subcontinent. Of after the declaration of two-nation theory, the Hindus did not accept it. And the Gandhi at that time have declared that no, we should be together. We should struggle together. We have to declare ourselves as a one nation. The Congress is for the Muslims, the Hindus and the Sikh and each every person of the subcontinent, and we are the part of the subcontinent, so we have to stick together. Because being together, we can easily achieve our goal. We can easily get the independence from the British Empire. But our leaders did not accept at all, because they have sensed it that after getting the independence, they will ruin the Muslims. They will not give all the rights to the Muslim which they deserve. That's why our leaders, Qaid Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah, Allama Iqbal, Maulana Muhammad Ali, Maulana Shaukat Ali, and Sir Syed Ahmad Khan, they all have decided that if British Empire is giving the independence to the subcontinent, then they should declare two different countries, the Pakistan and the India. We should get the separate continent, we should get the separate land, we should get the separate country. Because if we will not get the separate land right now, then it will be so hard to get our rights from this Hindu Raj. That's why they have started campaign to have a separate nation, a Muslim nation, where we can live according to the policies of Islam, according to the policies of Sunnah. So, what is the two-nation theory and how it developed? I told you. And what is the two-nation theory? That the Hindus and the Muslims are two different nations. Their culture is different. Their language is different. Their cuisine is even different. Their attire is different. They are having two different cultures. They are living in two different traditions. The religion is different. We are living under the faith of Islam and Sunnah and Quran Pak, and Hindus are living under their own religion, the Hinduism, and their own books and their own followers. So we can't be one nation. We are not one nation. We can't live together. We are not brothers. All these things created the two-nation theory, and our leaders were stick on this theory that we are not one nation, we are two different nations, and we need two different states to live. And for this perspective, on 28 December 1906, Muslims have decided to have their own party, which they named All India Muslim League. And all the good leaders, all the Muslim leaders from the All India Congress, from the Congress party, joined this All India Muslim League and became the part of it. And they have declared that this party is a Muslim party. This party have their own points, their own mottos, and through this party, under the flag of this party, we will achieve our goal. We will achieve the independence from the British Empire, and the Hindus are the other party, and they can have their own continent or a country. So, under the flag of the All India Muslim League, after 1906, they have started the struggle, and after an immense struggle, after the lots of lots of devotions and sacrifices, Alhamdulillah, we have achieved our goal. We have achieved our country, Islami Jamhuriyat Pakistan, and Alhamdulillah, this theory gave us a separate and independent country named Pakistan, where we are living right now. So this was the concept of the two-nation theory, and this was the concept of the development of the two-nation theory. Thank you guys.